Hey Taurus, this is Veritas Malefica with a general reading for your sign for the full moon in Taurus, peaking on November 15th, 2024. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so the messages will be a little bit more generalized. If you are looking for a personal reading, I do offer them on a limited basis, and the information for how to book that is listed below in the description box. I am structuring this set of readings a little differently and going with more rapid fire, short 3-card readings for each sign. And I'm also using my OG THOTH deck, which is the first deck that I have ever received. I've been doing a lot of study with this particular realm as of late and feel called to use this and just to kind of keep the messages a little more succinct, although still relevant and potent. Um, Sweet. With that said, I've already meditated on the energies and shuffled the cards, and I'm going to go ahead and select 3 for Taurus for the full moon in Taurus. Sticky. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got for you, Taurus. Taurus energy there. This deck works rather differently, so you'll see me if they're upside down, I will flip them. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good given everything that's kind of going on. This is an energetically intense period of time. There's a lot of shift, a lot of change happening. We are moving into a new era with Pluto moving into Aquarius. This is something that doesn't happen very often, Pluto changing signs. I believe it's every like 15 years or so. So this is influencing us all at the moment. What I have for you, Taurus, is it looks like balance on either side. This looks like a reconnection to you, even though there is a lot coming in. There's a lot of change, there's a lot of fluctuation, there's a lot of things happening. It seems like you're maintaining steadiness throughout and groundedness. In the past, we have the Six of Pentacles or discs in this deck. This deck is signified as success. Six of Pentacles in general this is very balanced energy. This is very grounded. This is like we've worked through our process and we're at a really steady, stable state. This is particularly to do with financial things, material things, things related to business, money, your home, your health. So things have been rather balanced and steady and stable. You've not really had a lot rocking the boat. This does indicate that you had to work to get here, and there's still further work to be done. Like you're not at the penultimate of everything you could ever wish and dream and desire for, but you're in a pretty steady place, or we're in a pretty steady place. So with that being said, it looks like we have currently the Eight of Wands coming in. So swiftness, energy, rapid fire, some messages coming in. This can sometimes mean. This is indicating to me that there's a lot of energy around. There's a lot of things changing externally from you. I see this as something that can affect you, but this steady state that you have going on with the Six of Discs is staying very steady. You have a foundation from which to work off of, and this is more rooted into you, and I see this as kind of external to you, like things moving around outside of you and outside of your current circumstances. Now, you're staying steady and stable. This may change at some point, but I feel like you were just kind of, wow, that's a lot going on over there, and kind of observing it from an outside perspective. So you'll notice that people around you are kind of reacting differently. You'll notice that there is just a lot going on externally, but you're kind of keeping it cool, keeping it mellow, and keeping it level. Um, I see this sparking more of that steady, stable energy. We have the Prince of Discs here, which is a very representative of the sign of Taurus. So I feel like you're vibing with your own full moon here. It's helping to ground you, it's helping to create stability, it's helping to inspire you to continue to move along your path slowly and steadily and with purpose. I don't see you being swayed by anything. I see you just kind of keeping your head down and moving towards your goals, um, and moving forward with purpose and clarity. Um, Even though all this chaos is happening outside of you, and it's not necessarily negative chaos, it's just a lot going on. And you're kind of like sitting back and like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing this and moving forward in the path that I have been moving in because it's very comfortable. And you're maintaining that level of comfort and moving forward with purpose towards more of it. I'm honestly going to leave it at that. This is going to be the shortest reading of the series, but it's funny because I just feel like you're good. Like you don't really need anything right now. Just continue keeping your head down and like knowing that there's going to be a lot going on outside of you, but this looks great. Like you're doing fine. And I don't really feel like you need a lot of advice at this particular juncture. Tap into the energy of this moon, work with it. I think you're one of the few signs that will be able to successfully work with this moon energy, in terms of if you want to do any spell work, magical work, if you're into that stuff. I feel like it's going to vibe most with you, during this time. I don't see it as being something that you can move forward with quickly. Like you're the slow steady force in this chaos of fast quick rapid fire movement. You need to continue in that realm and stay slow and steady, winning the race. You're not going to move quickly with it. So set long-term intentions with this moon. Work towards long-term goals and manifestations. This is not something that you want to, you know, I need something now, I need something tomorrow. No, that's what the external energy is doing, but your energy is soft, slow, smooth, and steady. So stick with that, Taurus, and I think that will serve you well. Yeah, and I really don't feel like you need this advice from me. I feel like this is what you were going towards anyway. Um, yeah, that's what I've got. That's it. So you'll be just fine through this lunar cycle. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know if you vibed with this message, if this makes sense for you as a Taurus placement. And yeah, I will see you at the new moon. Thanks, Taurus.